5 Minute Fitness Friday. If you're new to this channel, check out the link above for other 5 Minute Fitness Friday videos. So grab a chair, and if you can, do this in front of a mirror. We often shy away from exercising in front of a mirror, but it's a great tool to help you check your form. Sometimes you think that you're doing something correctly, you look over in the mirror and you realize, oh, I wasn't doing it the way I thought I was. So let's start out by just sitting down in our chair and standing back up. That's the movement that we're doing with a squat. So move forward a little bit. Your feet are about hip distance apart. Your toes are facing forward. So pretend you're going to sit down in that chair, and now let's look at our knees. Your knees are slightly coming forward because you're not physically able to have your knee right over your ankle when you're sitting down like this. But they're not coming forward, that they're coming past your toe. So look in the mirror and make sure that they're not coming forward like this. You don't want to be, see what an angle my leg is? You want to be sitting back so that your butt's back there. Your knees are not past your toes. You can still see your feet. You should always be able to see your feet when you're squatting. If you're doing this, you can't see your feet. So sit way back there. Check the knees. Your weight is in your heels. You should be able to wiggle these toes around because all your weight is in your heels. You should be feeling it right through here, through your quadricep muscles. You want to keep your core tight too. So then you're coming back up. Come up, squeeze your butt, and down. So when you come up, you should feel all of these muscles working. So when you're down, you're feeling the quads working. When you're coming up, you're feeling the hamstrings and the glutes working. Always keeping the core tight. Your weight stays in the heels the whole time. So check those knees when you're going down. So now let's talk about upper body. When you come down into a squat, you want that back to stay upright. Shoulders back, chest out. Instead of this. You don't want to lean over like this when you're squatting. I see this a lot. And what this is a result of weak abdominal muscles. You want to be up. Again, your back can't be straight up and down because we are leaning over into the squat. But you don't want to lean your whole body forward like this. Stay up here. One more. So check your form with your squats. Make sure you're doing them correctly. So here's a test you can do to check your alignment on your squats. Stand against the wall. You want your toes almost touching the wall. You're going to put your hands on the wall at shoulder level. And you're going to squat down. So if you are squatting with proper alignment, nothing is going to hit that wall. If you're not, if your knees are coming forward, your knees are going to hit the wall. If your chest is coming forward, your head's going to hit the wall. So if your knees are coming forward and hitting the wall, there's a couple stretches you can do that will improve flexibility in the hip area, which is what you need to be able to come way back like this. So stand against your wall. You can put your hand on the wall for balance. And the first one you can do is sit down. Put your ankle on your opposite knee, sit down. You're feeling that stretch through here. And you can see it mimics the same movement we do when we squat. And the other one you can do is lift that heel back and pull straight back. Do you see my leg is straight down, even with my other leg? And this is where you're stretching when you do that. So if all of these muscles are looser, you should have an easier time bringing those hips way back. So if that's your issue, then do those stretches every day. Test yourself every day. See if you're getting better at bringing the hips back. Eventually, you'll be able to do it. Those knees will not hit the wall. If your upper body is hitting the wall, then it's core strength you need to work on. Check out the link in the description for a core strengthening playlist. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week for 5 Minute Fitness Friday. Hit that subscribe button and leave a comment if there's something you'd like to see.